Are you someone who dares to make bold decisions and embrace change? If so, you're in the right place. Today, we delve into a journey of growth, a journey that demands courage and valor. It's about understanding that change is inevitable, but growth is intentional. We'll further explore how embracing change and making bold decisions can propel both your personal and professional life. So, if you're ready to step out of your comfort zone, this video will guide you through. Fear and self-doubt are the greatest enemies of progress. They can paralyze us, making the simplest decisions seem insurmountable. But here's the thing about fear. It's not the enemy. It's a compass. Fear can show us exactly where we need to go, what we need to face, to grow and evolve. So how do we conquer fear and self-doubt? First, acknowledge them. Understand that it's okay to be afraid, to doubt. It's part of the human experience. But don't let them control you. Use them as motivation to push through, to prove to yourself that you are stronger than your fears and doubts. Next, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you stumble, when you fall. It's part of the process. It's how you learn. Finally, cultivate confidence. Confidence comes from action, from doing, from facing our fears and doubts head-on, and realizing we can overcome them. Remember, every successful person has once faced fear and self-doubt. Opportunities don't just come knocking at your door, you have to seek them out. Recognizing when it's time for a change is like being on a journey without a map, but you have your instincts, your aspirations, and your experiences to guide you. When the landscape around you starts to feel too familiar, too easy, or too mundane, it may be a signal that you're ready for a new challenge. So how do you identify these growth opportunities? Start by taking a hard look at your personal and professional life. What areas are you passionate about? Where do you feel stagnant or unfulfilled? These are the areas ripe for change. Also, cultivate a mindset of curiosity. Ask questions, seek new experiences, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. This is where the magic happens. Remember, growth often comes from discomfort, from stretching yourself and trying new things. When you open your eyes to new opportunities, you open the door to growth. Risk-taking is not about being reckless, it's about being brave. So what separates a calculated risk from a reckless decision? It's all about the balance between potential risk and reward. It's like crossing a tightrope. You wouldn't do it without first assessing the distance, the safety measures in place, and your own ability. Now, how can you apply this to your life? Start by identifying the potential rewards of a decision, then weigh these against the possible risks. Consider the worst-case scenario and ask yourself, can I handle this? If the answer is yes, you're ready to take the risk. Remember, taking calculated risks doesn't mean you'll always succeed, but it does mean you're giving yourself the chance to grow, because in the end, calculated risks can lead to great rewards. Let's hear some real-life stories of individuals who dared to make bold decisions. Consider the tale of a small-town teacher who, despite the comfort of her routine, decided to start her own online tutoring service. Or the story of a young man who left a steady corporate job to pursue his dream of creating sustainable solutions for clean energy. From these tales, we learn that stepping out of our comfort zones, while daunting, can open doors to unimaginable success. These stories prove that bold decisions can lead to remarkable growth. Now that we've learned about making bold decisions and embracing change, it's time to put it into practice. Let's revisit our key points: overcoming fear, identifying opportunities, and taking calculated risks. Embrace change, seize opportunities, and grow. Remember, your growth lies on the other side of your comfort zone.